I'm Ron Plants, and starting things off here at 4:30, reopening schools is a prime topic of discussion, and a suggestion from Syracuse is sparking a lot of talk about spacing for kids in the classroom. But is Albany listening? Onondaga County Executive Ryan McMahon and his health commissioner proposed schools in that area consider opening fully for all students 5 days a week. His plan says the county would pay for districts to install clear polycarbonate desk dividers or shields to allow for 3 feet of spacing for students. This instead of the current standard of 6 feet, which limits the number of students in a classroom and forces that hybrid system of just 2 days a week for kids in school. The Erie County executive asked about this yesterday.
We are following the CDC standard, the New York State Department of Health standard, and it's New York State and the New York State Education Department that makes determinations as to what the standard is going to be.
So today, the Western New York Students' First Parents Group, which is also part of a pending lawsuit, in this letter criticizing Erie County officials for what they say are misleading comments on this issue, contending that state guidance calls for 6 feet of spacing or the use of physical barriers, as Onondaga County is proposing. We reached out to the New York State Education Department, which initially last July did include that or provision in their guidance to districts for school reopening. But superintendents tell us days later, just the actual distancing was referred to in a follow-up memo. A confusing distinction we try to clarify today with no response so far from the State Education Department in Albany. In fact, area school superintendents, as we told you last month, sending a letter to State Ed requesting more dialogue and clarification on such issues. Again, no response from Albany. So from somebody caught in the middle?
If the science says masks in 3 feet, masks in 6 feet, whatever it is, let's do it consistently and let's put it out there from one organization and agency, and let's live with it until things change.
Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.